Welcome. This is a short video guide to help you coming to Mass on Sunday here at St Michael's in Huntingdon. It will be different because we have to make sure that we keep you safe and that we follow the guidelines set nationally for us by the government and by the church. So first you must book. There's an email address now on our website. You must book because we have limited numbers. We only have 40 seats and we have 300 people at Mass. So you must book. You must book also because we have to track and trace. We have to keep a record of who was at Mass in case there happened to be an outbreak. When you book, you will be given a seat number which will be either downstairs or upstairs. Let's walk through to the door of the Good Shepherd room. If you're downstairs, you come in the door of the Good Shepherd room from the back garden, and just inside is a place for you to sanitize your hands. And then a steward will ask you your seat number, tick off your name, and guide you through into the church to take your seat. In the church, the pews will be numbered, and on each pew there are yellow and black crosses. They are space marks. Please do not sit on the cross. Sit on the space between the crosses. In the pew that has the column, that's blocked off because it's not possible to get past the column without touching it. If your seat is upstairs, please come in the main door, sanitize your hands just inside the door and go upstairs using the handrail but trying not to lean on the wall. Upstairs, alternate pews are cordoned off. It will be family households that sit upstairs, so we can use alternate rows and your family can sit all together in one row. Please stay in your seat until it comes to... While you're at Mass, you must wear a face covering throughout the whole Mass. And stay in your place until it comes to the time for Holy Communion. Then the steward will guide you row by row to go to communion, and please wait until the people are back in their place and the steward will guide the next pew. A minister will go upstairs and the same procedure will be upstairs. At Holy Communion, no one will say anything. Once we have said, Lord, I am not worthy, I will hold up the host and say, the body of Christ. You all reply, Amen. So at the time of receiving, nothing is said. And when you come to receive Holy Communion, please stretch out your hands at full stretch. Receive the host, lower your mask and put the host in your mouth and return to your place. I will not wear a mask saying Mass, but I will wear a mask and so will the minister while we are giving Holy Communion. At the end of Mass, please wait in your seat until the steward asks you to leave. Upstairs first, row by row. We cannot have a big gathering of people right by the door of the church. Come down, there's nothing to get rid of. You can't use any books. You can't use the holy water. Bulletins will be available, but most of you access them online, so if you don't need one, don't take one. If you touch one, you must take it home with you. Come down the stairs and go outside. If you're in the downstairs of the church, please wait. The steward will guide you out. Maybe some at the front will be able to go out the Good Shepherd room. At each door, there will be a large orange bucket, as bought from B&Q, for your collection, so that you don't need to get anywhere near it. You can just drop it from a distance. That's your Sunday collection. So Mass will be different, and of course at the beginning it's a bit trial and error. So I ask you, please make sure that you check the website. We really need some stewards, so when you book, please say if you're happy to be a steward at the Mass sometimes. And then if you are a steward, you must come early so that I can give you the bullet points of what you need to do. The church has to be cleaned after each Mass, wiped over with detergent after each Mass. So the stewards will do that after Mass is over. And the church may be locked between Masses. Please don't come too early. It will be lovely to have people at Mass, but please think carefully whether this applies to you. If you're vulnerable because of age or other illness or shielding or anxious in any way, please don't come. Just wait for a week or two. Let it build up slowly. We don't want a huge mass of people. I don't want to have to shut the door and tell people they can't come in. But we will have to do that if too many people come, if people come who haven't booked. So, let's go slowly and gently. And certainly you have to get to the idea that you will not be able to come to Mass every week because there's not enough room to keep you safe and to be socially distant. So let's go slowly. This a little bit is better than nothing, and it will be lovely to have a community slowly gathering together again. Weekday Mass, you will need to give your name at the door as you come in and sanitize your hands and sit socially distant. And the same thing applies, a mask all the time. Don't make a queue in the aisle for communion, come one at a time. And if you come during the week, please do not think about coming on Sunday. And if this week you think I will go to Mass next week, during the week, one of the daily Masses, please don't come on Sunday. We have to give room for people who can't come during the week. So, thank you. I look forward to seeing some of you anyway on Sunday.